I travel quite a bit, live between LA and New Zealand, go to Armenia and Europe at least once a year, and so I still travel quite a bit actually. And when I travel, I depending on how long I'm going to stay, I'll take gear accordingly, obviously. When I go to New Zealand, I have to take a bunch of stuff with me. So I'll take my heavy-duty PC laptop, I'll take my regular MacBook Pro, I'll take my iPad and stuff. I like having a bag where all of it fits. I was always between a computer bag and a backpack. This is now both. I love having a space for my headphones on the plane that's easy to access, a safe but easy place to put your passport and stuff like that. I love the way we configured all of these pockets to kind of really, you know, that's all you need on the plane is this, you know, and you've got all your electronics safeguarded, all your passport paperwork, all your personal media, eyeglasses, your book to read, whatever, you know, everything fits comfortably, so it's really cool. So I started painting about 4 or 5 years ago because I was interested in seeing what my music looked like. So all of my pieces are musically scored, activated by an optical recognition app that you download called ARLOOPA. And so you're able to actually, you know, walk in with you into a gallery or wherever with your smartphone and point it at a particular painting and be able to hear it. The bag's going to have its own tune. It's going to have its own, you know, kind of song, so that if you see someone wearing this bag, you can literally have the app with your smartphone and be able to listen to the bag. I like the idea of listening to physical objects and having musical score to them, which it's just a new interesting thing that I've been working on. The art piece that we're using within the bag is a series of pieces that I did based on a concept that I had way back in the early 2000s. We actually integrated it into System of a Down's Mesmerize, Hypnotize artwork. If you look at that, there's clocks without arms. It's something you're not used to, because anytime that you look at a clock, you're used to seeing the time. So when you look at a clock without arms, it gives you a new perspective. To me, it represents timelessness, a clock without arms, because it just doesn't exist. Time is a man-made function. So when we were doing the bag, obviously, we talked about using an art piece, and the space clock just kind of made sense for the whole thing. So if you look inside the zipper, you're going to see different colored space clocks. These are actually from my artwork that we've utilized. In the interior lining as well, you've got space clocks. And the pin, so this is our space clock pin that we made exclusively for these bags. And I thought it was a really interesting idea. This takes your eye away from the center. So if you're looking at this, you can't help but to notice something here. And then if you really look at it, it's a clock without arms. And you're like, what the fuck is that? I've always been a person whose left and right brain were very equally balanced between the artistic and the kind of reasonable, logical. You know, I get to exercise both sides drastically daily. Because one call is a trademark call for the coffee, the next call is a creative call with the director, you know, the next call is about a film festival, the next call is interviewing an editor for a film. So I'm in different worlds, and I thrive on it, because to me it's all creative, it's all artistic, it's not, we don't need to put categories on ourselves as human beings. I think that's ridiculous. So we just, you know, do whatever that, you know, that makes you excited. When you wake up and you're excited about something, do it. That's what you need to do.